Nathan Judo. I'm here with Wolves reporter Tim Spiers. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Middlesbrough 0. Pretty good start, wasn't it?
Not when you're Middlesbrough top now, are you?
No, no Middlesbrough top for me, but I've got a little bit of black and gold lining in here, just in case. You know what I mean?
You really haven't. It's quite sweet, really. You dressed up for your big day.
Dressed up for the big day. Big day. First day at school, and it didn't go according to plan. But let's talk about Wolves, because when those fixtures came out, we all thought, "Oh, goodness me!" But what a fantastic start. It wasn't a classic by any means, but they've got the job done. They've got 3 points.
Well, yeah, and looking at it even this week, you know, with the additions that Middlesbrough made and the two lineups, you were thinking, hang on, Wolves are in for a hell of a tough test here. I should start by saying Borough didn't really turn up. I was pretty disappointed with them, and I didn't really start playing until 20 minutes from time. But full credit to Wolves for seeing it through in what was, I thought, a really professional performance.
Very smart.
I mean, for me, the big thing to come out of it is the work that they've been doing pre-season, double sessions every day. Has worked them so hard on shape and organisation, and that really came out in the last 20 minutes, where they were very disciplined. I thought that's what won them the game, really. All this hard work they've been doing, because they created next to no chances, and they were given the goal.
Literally given. Cheers, Daniel Ayala.
Ball straight to Bonatini for the winner. Struggled to create apart from that, but yeah, like I said, it's the defensive rigidity that he's drilled into them over the last few weeks. You can see it's made a big impact already. Absolutely, and I must say that I thought that Neves and Sace as a partnership today were fantastic. Excellent. Sace was very good.
I thought Sace was top draw.
He was probably the standout player, which is fantastic, because he was very hit and miss last season. So hopefully starters he means to go on. Neves, a couple of really great passes. I thought he struggled a little bit, but a fantastic game to get under his belt. He knows what the league's all about now, and we can start seeing maybe come into his own and dominate games, hopefully in the very near future.
Bonatini. I mean, you would have thought front three. I mean, okay, Jota I thought was very good, but and Bakary, Bonatini, you think, oh goodness me, but it took his goal. Well, he still had a little bit of work to do. I know he's putting a play for him, but you still got to finish. Middlesbrough didn't get Braithwaite at this end.
People like Sigurdarsson, Gladon, even Bodvarsson last year, you know, going through these goal droughts, you perhaps wouldn't have backed him or felt confident about to finish that sort of chance. Yes, he gave him the ball 25 yards out, clean through on goal, but you know, he had to take a few touches to get into the box, pick his spot, beat the keeper, which he did. But a very smart finish, and I was quite impressed with his general play. Actually, I thought he started a bit dodgy with a few heavy touches. To be expected, because he's very short on match sharpness, which is why he got taken off after 50 odd minutes. But I thought as you know, before his goal, he was kind of growing in confidence, some really nice hold-up play, some kind of clever movement as well. Didn't really give the ball away too often. Lots of play with his back to goal, but that bodes well, really.
They need that, absolutely.
It's such an important role for this team this season in this formation.
Defence looked pretty sturdy.
Yeah,
pretty sturdy.
But Bolly was probably the pick. Miranda.
A couple of niggles early on. He's got to work on his defending, doesn't he? Yeah. In this country, because they'll just pull him up every time.
You can see the yellow card coming a mile off, and he did give the ball away a few times. So again, he's easing his way in. Individually, no one was really outstanding, but like I said, it's the team that got them through. Bonatini, as we mentioned there, Sace was very good, and John Ruddy as well. Excellent in goal. Excellent with his hands in and outside the box.
How about word?
I haven't seen a replay.
I think it's his chest. I think a lot of people are saying his chest. To be honest, Gary Monk, to be fair to him, said that he wasn't going to have a go at, you know, whether he's seen the decision or not. Middlesbrough had chances to score, and they did, and they missed them, and end of the day, Wolves took their chance.
Well, we'll have a look at the replays in a bit anyway, but I thought he was very good. That save from Assombalonga just after that was crucial. I thought he commanded his box really well. He got a really good claim in the air early on, which kind of grew his confidence, and I thought he looked very solid. He'll be a very good addition as well this season.
Nuno was a little bit more animated than I thought on the bench. I thought he was in having a go at the fourth official, and he was definitely into it, wasn't he?
I didn't really notice as I was watching the football. I think we'll get a little bit out. You know, he's certainly an emotional man, I think we can say. And anyway, I've just spoke to him. He's absolutely delighted with how it's gone. But kind of playing it down a bit really, and saying we've got so much more work to do. Someone said, when do you think you'll get, you know, the team as you want it? And he said never, because that will be perfection, which is unattainable. So he's good at dampening down expectations in that way, and stressing the amount of work that everybody's got to do, because work and discipline is so big on his agenda.
But the signs were good though. The signs were good today. I mean, they weren't playing Birmingham at home. Sorry, Birmingham. Oh, I might get a bit of stick for that. But they're playing Championship. The bookies' favourites for the Championship. Well, easy game, isn't it? Easy game.
Right.
But no, what I'm saying is that Middlesbrough fancy 5-1 with the bookmakers. I mean, a glut of new signings, more than Wolves, more money spent. And yet, to be honest, I thought 70-80% of the game they were the better team.
You've had a better 5-1 of it.
A little bit of 11-2, which drifting now.
Middlesbrough created the better chances, and I think a draw would have been a fair result. I don't think you can really quibble with that. But they did look quite evenly matched. Wolves got deeper as the game went on and did invite pressure on in those last 20 minutes. But fair play. After that Sombolonga chance, which Ruddy saved, they didn't really create too much. So. It's a good start. You can't ask for any more than that. I think there'll be a lot of tight games like this year. I think Wolves are built from the back. They're built sort of not to get beat to start with, and then hoping that the creative sparks of Jota and Costa Cavallero will provide the fireworks at the other end. As soon as they are a bit short in that area at the moment, with Costa out, Marshall out, Cavallero suspended, with another striker still to come in, you can't expect them to be scoring shed loads of goals.
But that's what I'm saying. That's great that all these players are out, and yet they're still beating Middlesbrough 1-0 who are full strength pretty much.
Yeah, no, it's just a perfect start. A win, a clean sheet, seven new signings blooded. So if you're listening, they're only going to get better from here. So that's what we all want.
How good was this as well? Full house. It came on before the players came out. Fabulous.
Yeah. So an unexpected message from Carl Akimi on the beautiful new video screens.
Been there for a while.
Utilised to great effect, and yeah, lovely to hear from Carl. The whole stadium just erupted. Borough fans as well. They had a nice banner which referenced Carl as well. Obviously he's played for them on loan, but that was lovely. I gathered Gabriel Bonnehaus.
Yeah, just scored. Yeah, not just scored. You're watching it, but scored for
Villa. And put his Carl Akimi shirt up as well. So. The support's fantastic. Everyone's come together for Carl, and the love for him is unbelievable. And just a word on the 24-hour penalty shootout as well, which took place yesterday. 12 grand raised.
How did you do?
And counting.
How did you do?
I got one.
You got one. Oh, yeah. Well done. Well done. At least someone can, get better than 50%, but we won't say who.
Who?
Who? Me. Me.
Right. Well done. Yeah, very good.
A lot of these brand new signings, beautiful players, look really good. So Yeovil for them on Tuesday night. Happy days.
Yeovil got spanked 8-2 today.
Did they? Excellent
by
news.
Luton. So I think we'll see a much changed team. The likes of
Sultan.
The likes of Vinegar and Price weren't even involved today.
No.
Weren't even.
Was that surprising? Jack Price not on the bench.
Competition's tough.
You were talking about him starting potentially, in the pre-season.
Yeah, he's fallen below Stacey in the picking order. Zara wasn't involved today. You had Graham coming off the bench.
Ronan.
Dicker coming off the bench. You had Ronan. You got Bennett and Bart. Dave Edwards as well. Will Norris. You can expect all these players to be involved on Tuesday. You've got to change all 11 for me. A massive game.
Absolutely.
Or, not massive game, but a tough game at Derby to come next week. Then it's Hull away. The grind starts, quickly. So yeah, but we look forward to seeing some of the fringe players in action on Tuesday.
Happy days. Wolves 1, Middlesbrough 0. Well done, Wolves deserved it. For all the post-match reaction on this one, make sure you log on to expressandstar.com.